desert travelers, welcome to another episode of Desert Trippin'. If you're tuning in now, you're going to be catching part one of my Two Guns Arizona / Route 66 series. And part one, which is this part, is me trying to get to Two Guns as efficiently and quickly as possible. So, that being said, this is Joe Bowie, Desert Trippin', on my way as quickly as possible to Two Guns, Arizona. Over and out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we just got off of the 14 freeway and got onto the 15. So we moved up one. I don't know if we stay on this road or if we veer to the right. So I'm going to sign off here and check the map. Okay, so we stay on this road, on the 15, for about 30 miles. Well, it is magic hour. The desert looks beautiful, and we're probably almost halfway to our first stopping point. So we'll probably be driving another, I'll say half an hour, 45 minutes with some natural light. We'll see what we see, right? We're not gonna make it to Golden Valley before nightfall, because night fell a few minutes ago. We're on Nipton Road, and that's what we're looking at for 26 miles. And who knows, maybe we'll see a chupacabra pop out of the side here, or a wolf or a coyote or something. Okay, we just crossed the Nevada state line, and in 18 miles we'll get to Searchlight, Nevada. Okay, we will be making a right turn onto the 95, and that was Searchlight. So now we're back into the wilderness, the dark, vast wilderness. So we have been on the 95 for a few miles. I know I came down the 95 a few years back. The first time I met Cornelius, I think it's one of my top most viewed videos. So if you don't know about Cornelius Van Gogh, please check them out and support them on their channel. Well, this must be where we make our left turn. I hope this is it. Okay, it is confirmed we are on the 163 east, and it's only for about 16 miles. So I might stop fucking around by turning on the camera and going away from the nav, because I don't want to miss my turn in 16 miles. The next scene you see may be me pulling up to my friend Eve's place. Okay, I think this is where we're supposed to be. There's a puppy.
Sleep here. And it's a beautiful morning. You can see where everybody is.
Good morning, Arizona. my buddy Bobby. Woo, woo! Good morning, people. This is the beginning of the second leg of Beeline to Two Guns. And we, here, let me flip the camera around. And we just woke up. There's Bobby and Ponga. See you later. And we got to crash here and hang out. My God, I could have stayed here. We could have talked for a week. All the reminiscing and catching up and finding out updates on different people from the Sunset District where I grew up. And Eve is a real sweetheart. Bobby, salt of the earth, so generous and kind, and these guys are so sweet. Anyway, and I appreciate being able to take a rest and not be exhausted when I get to Two Guns. So the plan is to not get hit by a car. But then beyond that, the plan is going to be to do my best to make a beeline, to drive right past all this really cool shit, Seligman, what have you, and go straight to Two Guns. Okay, Joe Bowie, now leaving Golden Valley, Arizona, on my way to Two Guns, Arizona. Over and out in 3, 2, 1! So we are in Arizona, and as God is my witness, I will not pull over unless there's no other choice. I'm going to try to be strong and avoid any distractions or deterrents and get us to Two Guns. Okay, so we just entered Kingman, Arizona. I don't think we need to stop for any food or gas. I guess we're going east, Flagstaff and Phoenix. We're not going back to LA, so historic 66 loop straight ahead. Okay, people, we're deep in it. We are in the bowels of Arizona. I guess maybe 40 miles before Seligman, but there's some amazing rocks around here, like you wouldn't believe. Like, they got rocks coming out the wazoo here. I'm getting a little hungry. I think it's almost 9 a.m. and I was talking to my friend Dan just now, and he said I should stop somewhere and get a nice Western breakfast someplace. So at some point I think I will get some food. I think we're like less than 100 miles from Flagstaff, and got less than a half a tank of gas. So I'm going to go up a little ways and maybe a few more off ramps and get some gas. Maybe in Seligman, but the temptation to explore might be too great. Seligman is like this town, from what I've seen and from my research, it's like a little time capsule of the 1950s. Like when you drive through it, it's like you're going back in time. Like the whole town is like a mid-century museum. So we'll see what we do. Okay, we're down to like a quarter of a tank of gas, so I think the next town we see, we'll probably wind up stopping in it. And look, Seligman. So I know I said we weren't going to make any stops, but we do have to get gas and food, and might as well go to Seligman, right? There's the Roadkill Cafe, and I think that's where we're going to try to go. We're doing it. Now we're only doing this because we need fuel and food. So let's see, I guess we would go... Okay, so the Roadkill Cafe is to the left. And I did notice Roadkill on the, there's Seligman. Entering Seligman, elevation 5250, founded 1886. And here's our gas station. Let's do this first. Some Route 66 stuff everywhere. All right, so we're here in Seligman. Despite our intentions of not falling into its tractor beam and being lured in. But this is Seligman. It's the birthplace of Route 66. And how do I know this? Well, look over here. Welcome to Seligman, birthplace of historic Route 66. And I guess they want you to take a photo here. And I guess we can walk into here like walking into time. Look, there we are. We're in Route 66. Okay, so we are gonna get our gas, find some food, and keep rolling. By the way, one cool thing about being in Arizona, under $4 a gallon. Okay, next up, the Roadkill Cafe, if they're open. We'll get a little Western breakfast and be on our way. And look what's conveniently located right here. Roadkill Cafe. We're in the Roadkill Cafe. Pretty cool here. The OK Saloon. I don't know if that's roadkill or game. Ooh, baby. So we're here on America's Highway right now. And we just got to use the facilities. Now we're going back out. A lot of cool shit here. What's this room called?
The Old Saloon.
The Old Saloon. Look at this display here. Kinds of stuff going on. Mountain lion, turkey vulture, big ass deer, a wolf, bear cub, some kind of skull, and a fox eating, I don't know, a grouse, rattlesnake, badger. A lot of cool stuff in there. I'm here with Aaron.
Welcome.
And he's the manager here, so I'm going to try to flip the camera around without turning it off. And he's telling me that there's only a few jaguars in the area, right?
No, this is a leopard.
A leopard, okay.
Yes, this is not indigenous, but we do have javelina, we have bobcats, we have bull elk, cow elk, we have many deer.
Yeah. Wow, cool.
Many animals that are
Awesome collection, man. Thank you. Okay, we got breakfast. The Awesome Possum looks pretty good. Route 66 waffle sandwich. Rigor mortis tortoise. I think we're going Awesome Possum. Sausage, hash browns.
Some coffee, bud?
Yes, please, sir. I did notice this deer, a whole row of them. The trio of javelinas, buffalo. Okay, well that was the Roadkill Cafe. We have a full tank, we have a full tummy, and a whole day ahead of us to explore, but we're not going to explore until we get to where? That's right, Two Guns. Here we come. Okay, people, well, we did a little detour, but we didn't really do a lot of photography or exploring. It was a detour of necessity because I noticed that my cell phone was kind of low on battery, so I wanted to drive around a little extra to be fully charged when we get to Two Guns. So that's the story. We wasted about 40 minutes. But I think it was 40 minutes well spent. We explored in Flagstaff, And the only stop we really took to take photos was the Galaxy Cafe, kind of a cool, nostalgic looking spot. I don't know the history of it, but it's a cool place to stop. Maybe we'll go there on the way back. Kind of like a Mel's Drive-In, you know, like very mid-century. Probably built in the mid-century. So without further ado, I'm going to go back and keep my battery charged. People, I think we're getting close. We're passing through Flagstaff now, so it's only about 20 miles, 25 miles to Two Guns. Two Guns! Okay, well, we are on our final approach to Two Guns, Arizona, and I saw a sign that said Twin Arrows, which is another spot I've always wanted to see. And it's just right here, so I'm not going to use this camera, go shoot some stills, save my full charge for Two Guns, but get some photos here. So I'm going to walk through the area, take some stills, and be back in a minute.
Hey, it's so many lies, so many lies. Hey, it's so many lies, so many lies. Yo, it's so many. Hey, it's so many. Yo, it's so many. Yo, it's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. They know that. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young, conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the deuce. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit you really could do, cause we ain't got nothing to lose. We ain't switched side with no cruise, we just stayed out of the loop. Now we out here letting it loose, every shot we took it was swoosh. Gotta get it, ain't no excuse, ain't shit left to prove. Hey, yeah, hey, it's so many lies, so many lies. Hey, it's so many lies, so many lies. So many, it's so many, hey, it's so many, yo, it's so many. Yeah, ask them a real question, yeah, I bet it's all lies. Hey, they won't cross that line for a fact that's off sides. Hey.
Okay, so that was Twin Arrows, which is only solo arrow right now. I guess the last one fell down a few years ago. There was a lot of Indian graffiti, some really fresh stuff that said, you know, colonization is never peaceful, and you're on stolen land, and the first 7, I think they named 7 tribes: Apache, Hopi. I took pictures of them, so I can add them in here. But that paint was fresh. It still smelled like paint, like they probably painted it yesterday or earlier today. And the arrow was cool. It was the one arrow that's still standing. I'm glad I got to see it, but I think it's got a metal frame, but then the outside of it is plywood, and then it's painted. And I added my sticker, and I'm going to give a little shout out to Angie, my so-called slab life. I told her I was going to bring one of her stickers on this trip and find a cool spot for it, so I plopped one of hers down there as well. So our 2 stickers are now joined together on the solo arrow. So next up, Two Guns, Arizona. Okay, people, we are so close. I am beside myself, and I hope you can hear me, because I would love to use this footage, because this is real excitement, people. We are almost at Two Guns, Arizona. Okay, well, this is Two Guns. We just took the off-ramp, and over this direction is the gas station that burned down in 1971, which pretty much was the last gasp of life for this area. I know there's a couple of water towers up there. The KOA campground is up that way. There might be a swimming pool. So we're gonna end part one of this video. We made it. We made it to Two Guns. So I hope you stuck around. I'm gonna get out and explore. But this ends part one of the Two Guns / Route 66 exploration video. This is Joe Bowie, Desert Trippin'. Glad to have made it to Two Guns, Arizona. Over and out in 3, 2, 1.